Well, after the decision to finally allow summer camps to reopen at the end of last month, many camps decided it was safest to actually remain closed. However, One Day Camp in Queens says despite the hardships that come along with COVID-19, it has kept its doors open to continue to serve children who need their services the most during these uncertain times. Joining us live right now to tell us more on how their camp has been keeping active is Assistant Director in Public Relations of Magic Day Camp, Darielle Laprete. So good morning to you, Darielle. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, Dan. Thank you. Thank you, Pix11, for hearing this story.
Thank you for doing what you're doing. So let's get into it because, we know this isn't the usual summer that you guys are expecting to have, but tell us more on how Magic Day Camp has really been operating so far in the midst of this pandemic to keep everybody safe.
Absolutely. It's been a huge adjustment for us, for sure. But despite the closure of so many of our trips that we normally do every summer, we've still managed to provide a safe and fun environment for the kids. We've had roller rinks come to our facility to set up carnival games, sports, dancing. We go to parks. Fortunately, we still take the children to an outdoor swimming pool every day. We have an indoor air-conditioned facility that's disinfected and cleaned 3 times a day. When the children are inside, they wear a mask. When they're on their buses, might I add, we provide bus services throughout all of Queens and bordering areas of Nassau County to bring the children to and from camp. And we're just making sure that they're staying safe, washing their hands, sanitizing, keeping their masks on, but still having fun and being together and just making the best of what's going on in the world.
Yeah, so Darielle, who does the camp specifically serve? Because I think for parents out there, they need a reprieve to have their kids go somewhere while they go to work. So who are you serving?
Absolutely. Our camp serves children ages 4 through 15 years old. We offer services to participating 1199 healthcare union workers. We're very thankful for those healthcare workers, but it is a camp that's open to anyone that would like to enroll their children ages 4 through 15 years old throughout Queens and, like I said, bordering areas of Nassau County.
So, prior to COVID-19, how many campers would you say you guys would usually have compared to how many you actually have now?
Prior to COVID-19, we would have over 200 campers, and this year we have less than 50.
Wow. So so how does that help? How does that affect you financially, right? Because obviously you rely on what they're paying to keep you up and running.
Right. And it's been tough, but the opening of Magic Day Camp for the 2020 season was not about profit. It was about providing a safe and fun environment for the children of New York City after a long and hard couple of months for these kids and for the parents too. So it's definitely been difficult. It's been an adjustment, but we take it. We'll take it because this is about the children and the families of New York and providing a place where we can somewhat know life the way we once knew it, just with masks and hand sanitizer and all of that.
It is super hot outside, right? We're in the middle of a heat wave. We're reporting it all morning long. So how tough is it to be outside with the children, trying to keep them socially active while wearing the mask and hydrating at the same time?
It's been tough, but we make sure that there's always water and fans that we can put on the children. And we teach them. Sometimes the kids are confused and they question, why do we have to do this? What's going on? And we just explain to them that this is for the safety of everyone. And we do it as much as we can to just make sure that they're comfortable.
All right, Darielle, thank you for what you're doing at Magic Day Camp. Really do appreciate it. Your services are helping so many families out there. I know the clientele is small this year, but for those 50 kids that do come, I'm sure it's a huge relief for the families.
Absolutely. We're so thankful to be open, and thank you to all the healthcare workers and everyone that's been amazing throughout this crisis. And thank you, Pix11.
Of course, thank you. Thank you for your time this morning. Stay safe to you, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, Darielle.